If you were a god, what god would you be? I'd be the instant karma god, providing immediate reward and punishment for good and bad deeds. Help an old lady with her shopping and all of a sudden, you find an extra $5. Drop litter on the street and it's now stuck to your forehead for the rest of the day. Greater than help an old lady with her shopping. But what if that old lady used to be a Nazi? This stuff gets real complicated. God of wasted time. The PlayStation 4 as your altar. God of internal depression and never having a GF curse. Asterisk Ubiochrome, the god of kinkiness. Asterisk. The god of nice things. So whenever someone does something nice for someone, they invariably worship me, and in return I bestow instant untamed happiness upon him. Hopefully people will love the feeling of untamed happiness and do more nice things for a happiness fix. Goddess of death. I will grant death to anyone who wants to be at peace and bring it to the people that deserve it. The god of tits and wine. I would be the first god of this type. I would choose to be real. God of creation. I'd be capable of creating anything, and for the right price trade I'd create things for others. I'll be the god of forgetting. I'll erase any hurtful memories you want to erase. I'd be RNGSUs. That will be the consequences. Zeus, if I wanted to have lots of fun. But the benefits are awesome. Think of all the traumatic and toxic memories. Will set free the person to be the best they can be without any baggage. The Greek pimp one. An almighty one, but one that keeps forgetting that he has all the powers. And remembering it next morning for 1 to 2 hours, until I forget again. Infinite joy of rediscovering how awesome I am and actually using those powers for a limited period of time, so I don't get bored of them. God of everything. Then I can use my godly powers for anything at all. Aphrodite. She was the shit. A Promethean, who challenged the new order of godhood on Olympus and stole back as much power from the gods as he could. Down with tyranny. Glitch 7792. The abhorrent god of bad dad jokes. What milk do bees drink? Booby milk. One of the old messed up ones. I demand blood and human sacrifice. Question. If 34,000 people die in motor-related accidents every year in the US, would it be ethical to choose and sacrifice 30,000 people to me, the god of motor vehicles, for a year of magically guaranteed accident-free driving? God of cockroaches, and then kill them all, then being forced to become something else because there are no more cockroaches. I would then move on to another like mosquitoes and keep moving down the list of bugs I hate. God of grapes. God of fate, stories, acting and anything that would involve a person's life story. I'd just like to be able to know people's history and be able to freak them out when I say, bless you, and then they sneeze. The psychic's god. It would be so funny to just randomly turn off gravity and back on and just imagine friction getting turned off. Cerninos. I think I spelt it right. Atheist god. The god of reason and logic. As such, one which could then make very convincing arguments against the existence of any god, and poof, I'd be out of business as a god. Sucks. Where is the fun in that? God of sloth. Do as you please, don't bug me. How did I become a god? God of colors. Anxiety.